Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there, perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yes. Keeper, keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the first over. The batting side are now on none for 3.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Mills getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's in. Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Mills from the south end.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Edged.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Strong appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The cock is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yes.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Nicked it! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
With the medium pacer.
Sams, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Yep. Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the edge.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Wait there.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
end of the over. The batting side are now 2 for 56.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Keeper, keeper.
Yep.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully, footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait there. Yep.
Catch.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The 8th over.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yes. Catch.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Huge edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge.
Yep.
It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Pollard, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yes.
That's it.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Bowler!
Yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Pollard shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Pollard is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
131.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have been set a target of 132 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Hey. Oh,
Beaten
yes.
on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot, great timing.
End of the
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it.
is going with
The Indians are 1 for 13. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Gotcha.
Nicely played.
end of the over.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
Needs to be on target.
No!
They get 2 runs. A bit scrappy. Poor fielding, to be honest.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Misses.
No!
They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Khan from the south end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep. Keeper! No!
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. No!
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
For 50.
Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Bowler!
Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep. No! Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Chance.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep, yep. Yeah!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keeper's ball.
Oh!
There's trouble here.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Out! What a catch!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bola, bola.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
For 66.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Couple on offer here.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Holder giving away too much width.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep. Good.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Runs flowing freely in that over, 24 off it. The Indians are 5 for 107.
Yeah, that!
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes!
Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
Yes, nice bowling.
This could be out.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper. It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Super piece of timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
End of the over, 24 off it. The Indians are 5 for 131. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh!
And that marks the end of the match. All-round triumph.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
Match